What up, though? 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 Okay. I didn't upload yesterday, uh, but I'm uploading today. Thoughts with Payvics. It's your boy. Uh, episode 7. And I don't know. I'm going to just give you a disclaimer if you listening or if kids are around or if you don't want to hear anything negative. This first little moment, um, I just got to get some stuff off my chest. That's just where I'm at right now. So turn it off if you don't want to hear me rant right now. You got like 2 seconds. All right. So congratulations to the haters. Bravo, bravo. Whatever it is, whatever bad spirits are out in the universe has caught up to me. Whatever bad karma has caught up to me. I got into a car accident. Um, Obviously I'm okay, thank God. But dude, I turned corner out of the blue. Dude cut the lane. He tried to swerve around, do some Fast and the Furious shit, and he slammed into me 50 miles an hour out the blue. I looked up. You know, you look to the right, and I mean, the truck was just up on me. You know what I mean? It's like, shoot. All right, boom. So, uh, slammed into me 50 miles an hour. I'm not hurt. Shook up. Poof. Uh, Airbags, all that stuff. I wasn't distracted. It was clear outside. It was just the devil. You know what I'm saying? There was no excuse. I ain't got into an accident in 20 years, knock on wood. But uh, bad karma and spirits has caught up to me. Boom, I get whiplash. My neck been hurting for like I could barely move it, and like that's neither here nor there. So yeah, there you go. Congrats to y'all. And long story short, in rebuttal to that, if you don't like me or my music or anything that I have going on, stay the fuck away from me. Stay far away from me as possible. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the problem is. I never know. Nobody ever comes to me and talks to me. Nobody ever gives me a call, sits down and be like, let's do lunch. And hey, you know what happened the other day? Like we could talk about it. It's real simple. And that's just what I would do. You know what I mean? It's the professional thing to do. Uh, come on now. I don't know what the problem is, but if I even think for a minute that it's some hate in your blood or it's some animosity or you're not in my best interest, like I'm gonna cut you off regardless because your actions speak. It's not even about um you know what I mean, what you're saying, what we're doing, how we're interacting, all of that stuff, what crowd is around, who can hear us, who can't hear us, because it's about the actions in the end. You might want to strangle me, but you can't do it because there's actually people around. Like we've seen it a million times in the movies. Enemies and all kind of plots and schemes and all of that stuff. But if you want some smoke too, I mean, hey, if you just want some smoke, hey, I'm all about that too though. You could bring the smoke. Uh but that's just my little bit I got to get off my chest. The devil don't win all the time, but he got a little he hit me this time. Um so I'm dealing with that. Uh all right, moving on. Fuck you. Moving on. Happier note. Congrats to all the grads out there. I know I'm a week late. My bad. I know I'm a week late. Congratulations to all the high school grads out there. I got a graduation party to go to. My nephew graduated, and I'm on my way. I'm bringing money, and that's just how we rolling. Duh. Like my high school graduation, many moons ago. Uh, like people came through, man. We partied so hard. Oh my God, that was one of the best times of my life. We just got our licenses and we was breaking all the laws. This don't if you a teenager, do not listen to me. But man, we was swerving from I mean, the streets was ours. The streets we just own that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was hanging out the whip. That shit is so fucking dangerous. I can't believe the stuff that we got away with. But it was one of the best memories of my life. People came through. My grandma came through. My uncles and aunts and everybody. Oh, that shit was lit. So I gotta show up too, man, because that's what life is all about. Um, but moving forward, even after that, shout out to y'all. Um, just speaking on the the status or the current situation. No, I don't know the word, but the current life establishment. I'm using too many words, but just speaking on how nobody is genuine anymore and just how the value of life itself has gone down like tremendously. It's just so it's kind of scary in a sense. You know what I mean? Cuz like it just seems like it's only getting worse. And it's like I don't know, man. Like we just we all make mistakes. I get that, but like I done cut off people recently who I've known for 10, 15, 20 years, and like I got to let you go because one, you're changing, and two, the disrespect is too high. Like there's nobody who can just disrespect me and just get away with it. I don't care the status quo. But that's that's more negativity. I'm not trying to be negative. What I'm trying to say. Like people don't know how to um just the value has went down. Like if it ain't about clout, if it ain't about money, if it ain't about a game of some sort, then it means nothing. You know what I mean? Like nothing means nothing. Your emotions, that's a joke. You break down and cry, you get mad about something, you going viral for crying about something that really meant something to you. Your misfortune, my accident is probably entertainment to the wrong person. Um, and like misfortune, even death itself has become a joke. And like I understand war, the art of war, crush your enemy totally. Uh, you know what I mean? Crippling your opponent. Uh, that is the art of war. I definitely get that, and you want to live by those principles if you are at war. But like the morals and street codes are being compromised uh, on a lot of levels because of the type of men or the not being able to to let out your emotions properly. Like I said, 90% of all of this shit can be discussed in a conversation. Um, it don't gotta go left. It don't gotta go right. It don't gotta be end friendly. It don't gotta end with a hug. But you can let your thoughts out and your emotions out safely. I've always been that way. You know what I mean? I've never been the type to just push the boundaries of life and death and teeter totter on which one means more. Um, we're not gonna get into that because you know what I mean. You push the wrong person too hard, yeah, they're gonna snap. It's never about you know what I mean? Like that person was an angel and look what they did. Yeah, I understand that. Um, but the holding in of those emotions before they reach that level is what caused it. So I hope y'all get me out there in YouTube world. I hope you understand me. But I'm just letting my thoughts out. It's Thoughts with Payvics, baby. Episode 7. What? I was wondering what I was gonna wear. And then I said, oh, hmm, hmm. Okay. Um, but yeah, like back to all of the people who's carrying animosity towards me or any kind of haters or whatever. I know, like me personally, I know that I can be a bit much. I know that, you know what I mean? I know that I can be overconfident at times. I can be over empowering. I can be intense. I can be, you know what I mean, hard to work with because I'm so in my head. Um, but I promise that I love people, man. Like I love all of the situations. We all in this shit together. We all living life. You feel me? Like ain't nobody ain't nobody that much better than the next person because of some money or because of uh whatever situation they think that they in that makes them better than people. Um, I know that I've never been one to cut corners. I know my word is my bond. I know I work hard. I will never ever let somebody tell me that, you know what I'm saying, you lazy, you a bum, you this, you that. I never you committing suicide, you say them words to me. Cause my work ethic is what made this name. You feel me? And I stand on that. And yeah, I mean that's neither here nor there. Like, but I know how my aura can come off to some people. Um, but it's gotten me into some situations that I just don't understand. Like people will obsess with me from a distance. And I'm not saying that braggingly. I'm saying that um out of confusion because when they do it, it's out of admiration. They admire me. They see that I'm a good person. They see that um it does two different things. The first thing is maybe they meet me on a professional level and they like my work ethic, my standards, my you know what I mean, how I show up, everything like that. And then they find out about my music, which is completely different. It's none of your business. You either accept it or not. And then their emotions switch because they can't handle all of that. Or they find out they meet me on the rap scene. You feel me? Like wherever, wherever the entertainment is. They meet Payvics, and then they find out I'm a professional behind the scenes. They find out, you know what I mean, I can handle some business and talk that shit both ways. And then I lose whatever politics on that end. So the obsession works in my favor for just a small amount of time, and then it's compromised by how much information the person finds out about me. So that's something that's immature about people. Um, and I think it's just a maturity thing. Like, um, all of the information that you find out about people and that makes followers or fans or subscribers switch sides on people their biggest you know what I mean, the biggest celebrities. Some dirt comes out or some a secret comes out or whatever it may be. And fans that been with them for years just switch sides, or at least they say it publicly, and then they go listen to their music. They might type up some shit. I'll never fucking listen to Taylor Swift again, cause blah 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 blah. And but it's like, why would you switch? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Thoughts with Payvics, episode 7. But they find out I'm a real person, and then they let me down. They can't handle both sides. You either this or that. No, motherfucker. No, back the fuck up. Anyway, but I'm a maximizer. This is what gets me hurt. Is because I don't just focus on one thing at once. Like, it's the best thing to do though. If I could learn how to just do one thing at a time, I'm talking about down to the simplest thing. Not walking and talking, not walking and chewing gum, just walking. Or just chewing gum. Or just talking. Or just doing one thing at a time. That's the way it's supposed to be done. But I'm a multitasker, I'm a maximizer, and there's this test that I took um many moons ago. Again, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't know. I think it's a self something test. I don't know, something test. But my friend gave it to me. They came in and they talking about uh I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? They like, take this test online. Boom, but it's a real thing though. It's not like I'm gonna grab your information and steal it. But it's a real test, and it categorizes um like how you think, and it categorizes your thoughts into sections or names of what those actions are. You answer so many questions, they put you in so many scenarios. You get it. But one of the main things, it said you're this, you're that, but the one of the main words that stuck with me was they said you're a maximizer. And they told me what a maximizer was. And it's true to the core. Like me, as a Scorpio, as a black man, as a what I'm saying, entrepreneur, a rapper, businessman, a son, a brother, you know what I mean? So many different things. Basketball player, chess player, this, that. Like, I'm good at so many things, and I will take any situation and try to maximize what's happening. It could be a rap session, right? It could be 5 dudes in the room. I won't say nothing, but I'll be egging all 5 of us to get on the track. Like, my ultimate goal for this rap session, even if you know what I'm saying, not involved, I want you to at least just do some ad libs on the hook. I want to get everything involved. I want to make the most. I don't know. I don't know. It's maximizing. Like, but this is what gets me hurt. I don't know, because I'm not focused on the right stuff. And I'm working on becoming a monotasker rather than a multitasker. I want to do one thing at a time. I want to concentrate. I'm working on that. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a child, man, as a little third grader or something. My teacher called and my parents sat me down and they like, "Do you think you got a problem?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a problem." Bitch, I was turned the fuck up. Period. And I'm still turned up, and I'm gonna always be turned up, but I'm mastering my craft, man. And it's just scary, the life we living in right now, but I ain't scared. It's scary, but I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's got to be known, obviously, but that goes without saying, man. Um. Anyway, uh, this artificial intelligence. Shall we? Shall we? No. Yeah. I don't know about artificial intelligence, man. It's popping up, and it seems like it's about to be the next thing. It seems like it is the next thing. It seems like it's taking over. It seems like it's unstoppable. It seems like it has a lot of power. When it comes to those billions of dollars in the industry um and the billions of dollars that nobody sees, that nobody owns, that nobody, but it controls everything. That's the scary part because artificial intelligence, there's no way in 100 years it's not going to be the Terminator. Why not? What do you mean? Like if you could make this robot think like Barack Obama, Donald Trump, or whatever artificial intelligence, Kanye West, you put Kanye West into a computer and say do whatever the hell you want to do, or you put whatever other world leaders, or even um you know what I mean, the ills of the world, the destructive brains and the mindsets into a faster thinking chip or a computer, M1 chip, M2, whatever, whatever Apple got going on or whoever, like that is gonna be scary to deal with. That's just crazy. Like, it's making its own rap songs and it's sounding like Drake, it's sounding like Kanye, it's sounding like whoever. That I mean, I love technology. I love technology, man. I love science. I love chemistry. I love biology. I love to make stuff work. I love math. Believe it or not, I wasn't good at it, but I love it because it works. And just the study behind it, and just how things um, develop is always something I want to know. So I ain't gonna be out of the loop in it, but I don't know how beneficial it's gonna be. I haven't seen a benefit behind it. It's coming out like unstoppable. And one thing that cracks me up is Twitter. Like I'm just getting back on Twitter. I've had a Twitter since 2012, but I'm just now starting to use it. Like you can follow me on Twitter at Payvics Music, but I'm just sharing more thoughts and just more interesting stuff, a picture or two. But one thing that cracks me up is on Twitter, um, when somebody posts something. All right, just quick backstory. In comparison from Twitter to Facebook or Instagram, like on other platforms other than Twitter, you'll make a post, it'll ask for your it'll ask for your location. And you'd be like, yeah, I'm in Detroit. Blah 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 just happened from Detroit. Or blah 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 just happened in this city. When you make a post on Twitter, that bitch just said reporting from Earth. From Earth is your location. That's crazy. What are you talking? What? From Earth? That's where I made my post? So you telling me it's something else? It's another location that I could have posted from? Like I could have posted from Neptune? Could I post from Neptune? Can I write my post from Neptune? Somebody teach me. Please. I want to post from Neptune. I want to post from Pluto. I want to post from Jupiter. I want to post from Mars. I want to post from the universe, outer space, man. Like, what do you mean I just wrote a post from Earth? Yes. Okay. Duh. That shit blow my mind, obviously. Like, I don't get it. But, okay. Back to Earth. No pun intended. Pun intended. Um, what you gotta realize and what you gotta remember is that the only rule is there are no rules. You got to live your life how you want to live it. You got to be the person you want to be. Good, bad, ugly or not, people are gonna judge you, whether you winning, whether you losing. If you winning, they're gonna be mad at you because you winning. If you losing, they gonna be mad that you losing. They gonna be happy that you losing. They gonna be happy that you winning. Take things at face value. Keep your eyes open. Um, watch for shifty characters, man. If you can't get yourself together, and I'm gonna end it with a quote that my mom told me. Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Uh, she said, "Damn, I just lost my train of thought." Okay, the only rule is there are no rules. I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, it really just blew my mind. Like that's that AI, man. I ain't smoking no weed or nothing. Damn, what the hell? Hold on, I gotta take a minute. Mm, what the hell? You want to know a person's? Oh my god! I'll be back the next episode with that. It's so special. I gotta call her. It's so special that I gotta come back on the next episode with it. But I got some bills to pay. I got some people to see and some things to do. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all on the next episode. Thanks for watching. I love you, man. Look, if I ever did you wrong or you mad at me or you pissed off, it was coming from a good place. I promise you I'm still your friend. I'm not a bad person. And I'm not your enemy. I ain't nobody's enemy. I don't want no enemies. I don't want them. I want a community of geniuses to come together. I want people to respect and love each other and create art and music and drawing in sports in athleticism in your body in your mind create, you know what I'm saying, grow, um get rid of the hate and all that stuff, the negativity, man. And I could have been way more upset. You know what I'm saying? I could be way more upset, but I don't do that, man. Like, um, but yeah, I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace out.